I'll tell you, as a matter of my opinion, I believe that the New York Times is one of the great wonders of the world, and we are a better country and a better world for having the New York Times in it. But the New York Times has something wrong with it when it comes to reporting on Hillary Clinton. They've got some sort of unresolved internal issues when it comes to their reporting on Hillary Clinton. I don't know if they will ever resolve it. But the Times, more than any other mainstream print publication, has hammered away at the Hillary Clinton email thing as if it really was as big a scandal as people like Mike Flynn and Donald Trump were saying it was. The New York Times front paging it countless times, building it up, eviscerating the scandal, and then dissecting the resulting entrails and looking for every little piece of it that they could get into their mainstream campaign coverage throughout the course of the election, right up until the week of the election. When the State Department Inspector General ultimately conclusively decided that there really was no crime here, no great scandal, no systematic wrongdoing whatsoever, really nothing to see, the New York Times put that story on page A16 of the Saturday print edition of their paper under a headline that called it a quiet ending. See, under the headline, quiet ending for inquiry into emails and server. Yes, it was a quiet ending. Yes, New York Times, you gave it quite a quiet ending, especially compared to how big an opening you gave it on the front page for months. Similarly, it was the New York Times that put the supposed Uranium One scandal on its front page in the heart of the campaign in April 2015 in a sort of reporting partnership with the right-wing author who appears to have invented that scandal, who was working with Trump campaign chief Steve Bannon at the time. The New York Times did a reporting partnership with that guy, put that nonsense, that made-up non-scandal above the fold on the front page in the heart of the campaign, made it look like it was mainstream news instead of a Steve Bannon joint cooked up in a cauldron.